We are live? We are live. Okay, let me share screen. Thank you. And can you share the link of the? Oh no, you shared that on Discord. Yes. I got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let me just wait. Hello guys. Hello Kian. That since birth. Damn. How you guys doing? Anna, Sophie. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you everyone for joining. And let's talk about gold, bro. Gold has been on a mad one recently. We've been pushing and pushing and pushing all the way up until last Friday, and then everything went down. Now, when this situation happens, right? Some people think you can obviously sell. There was a lot of sales opportunities here. However, I did get a few sales, but I do prefer to wait until I can jump in for buys because long term for gold, I am bullish. Right now I'm on H4, as you guys can see, it's just been going up, up, and up. There was a moment where we had this massive rain for weeks. Okay, this was very, very hard to trade. To be honest, it was very, very hard to trade. And I think when was this? Yeah. But eventually we made it through. Now we had a nice bounce here on H4. Okay, so let me remove this real quick. Boom, out, out, out. So we can say that we have this little zone right here. Okay, for example, there's one zone on H4. This is the other zone on H4 to look for, which we are heading that way, I believe. Okay, and then obviously we have the top. Okay, that's the main goal if we want new all-time highs. So we are playing right now on gold in these three zones. And let me check the comments. What you guys are saying. Increase the sound. The sound. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me properly now? Yeah, the fall was crazy. No, it's no USD JPY. This is gold. Hello, hello, Kaden. This is gold. So this is on H4. Okay, we are basically playing on these three zones. Now, I remain bullish, okay? But we have these three zones where we are playing right now. So now let's go to this bottom part, okay? Let me go back to, no worries, Andre, have fun. Let me go back to M30, which is the time frame that I usually trade. Okay, so we have this main zone right here and this zone right here. Now, we gotta watch out. Why? Because although this is the main zone on H4, on M30 we have this one too. We have this, which we are reaching right now. That's why we can see a bit of like, let me change the color of this. Let's do it green. We can have some resistance here, but eventually I think that we can push all the way to this zone. Okay, that's the main target for me right now. I had a few longs from here, and I had another long from 90, I think. Yeah, so from 90. So my main positions that I am right now on my personal account would be, let me double check, would be, so I have one in, I'll check for you guys so I'm more accurate. So I have one position in 4099. 4099. Okay. And this one is break even at the moment. Aiming for all-time highs eventually, hopefully. And then I have another position which is not break even, but it's a 4141. So that would be 4141. Okay, kind of. That's my position. So I have two positions running right now, aiming for all-time highs. And let me just drop this real quick. Yeah. Fine. So those are the positions I have right at the moment. Yeah, sound up okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, fine. You guys have any questions about gold right now in this exact moment? If not, it's fine. So we are coming right now to this little zone, okay, which we can encounter some resistance here, okay. But I do think that we can push through. So I don't really want to worry about this zone, although you see we are starting to weak right now. But on H4, eventually, I think we can have some issues when it comes to this place right here. So now, what I ideally what I want to see is I want to see price. Let me get my brush. Ideally, I want to see price getting here, retesting this zone, and continue. Obviously, it's not as simple as it sounds. So we're probably gonna have some pullbacks. When I get close to this zone, we're gonna pull back. Close to this zone, we're gonna pull back. We're finally gonna break it. We might get some lows taken, pull back. We might think we might be going higher, pull back. But eventually, I would like for this to go to new all-time highs again. That's my goal with gold right now at the moment. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you guys been trading gold recently. Family on a big buy on UJ, really on USD JPY. It's fine right now. Damn. Instant candle. I'm just having the temporary momentum. Yeah, it was kind of bearish, but see, the thing is that I like trading according to the long term trend, which for me gold is bullish. But yes, there was some nice sales, especially on yesterday. There was some nice sales during Asia. Friday there was some nice sales. The thing is that we are getting to like a support zone, if that makes sense, which means that yes, we can probably drop some more, but it's more likely that we're gonna have some consolidation. Or your analogy one side, and then it might Trump pops up out of nowhere and says, "China, China, China." Yeah, I mean that's why we have those. So the long term trend for gold obviously is up, right? We do have some big pushes as well due to some geopolitics events that happens in the world, but overall the trend is bullish. That's it. Some news is gonna help more than others, but eventually it's just gonna continue going up, up, and up. That's how I feel about gold. And yeah, so these are my targets. So ideally, the first entry on my live account will be here. So 3 entries at the moment. Now, if we go to M30, like I said before, we are seeing some. Let me remove this. We are seeing some resistance here. Important area on M30. We are weak in this, but once we break through this zone, I think we're flying easily. But we need to break through this. That's what I'm thinking right now. Only gold? Yeah, I only trade gold. Yes, we're gonna do a competition. You wait for entries on H1? Yeah, that's good too. That's good too, especially when price tends to like start consolidating. I like to go back to like H4 or daily, see where we are, see where we can potentially bounce off, you know, so I can keep my head clear. Because if I was to trade like, see how we weaken this zone. If I was to trade like the M5, like the whole Asian session week was this, look, boom, 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 boom. It was not moving, and then it moved a little bit back. You see what I'm saying? And you see the sound, how accurate it is. Eh? That would have been nice for anyone that scalps on the M1, some quick sales. But yeah, it was barely moving. After we had this W pattern yesterday, it barely moved. It barely moved. The thing is that with trading, if you go to higher time frame, obviously you can see the bigger picture and you can understand more where we are. So it's easy for me to say like, okay, I can enter here, just hold my longs, and that's it. And if I get taken out here, then that's fine. But if I was to trade a lower time frame, now that has been ranging and consolidating a lot, I feel like that's why a lot of people have been blowing accounts since last Friday, because they don't have any patience. They just want to like trade and expect big moves, like either to the upside or to the downside with gold, and it's just been ranging a lot, like ranging a lot. And it's very volatile, so even if it goes against you a little bit, you're already in a bad position. What do you think will be the impact on gold when the shutdown ends? I mean, when the shutdown ends, that's obviously supposed to be better for the US dollar, right? Because right now there's a lot of what's the word, like, people are getting worried. They don't believe on the dollar. The government is not doing well, etc., etc. Right? But yeah, maybe we can see a bit of a drop on gold. But I don't see it will affect too much. I'm up around 18R for this year. Swing trader takes around 1 to 2 trades in a week. That's very good, man. I don't swing trade. I literally intraday and scalp sometimes. Also because I trade a lot of futures. I trade futures, some accounts. So I gotta close before the trading day ends. So I don't really hold on my personal account. I do be holding sometimes more. Like right now, I have a position with gold, like this one right here, the main one. From here, that's the one I'm trying to hold for until next week and see where we are. Hopefully, we can break through this zone here and here. Yeah, I'm not liking this one at all, but hopefully we recover. But yeah, I do like holding, especially on your personal account. When it comes to prop firms or futures, I don't like to hold as much. Sentiment trading on the yes, exactly. It's more of a sentiment trading on the US pairs. Like I already have my like idea of the trend that we have right now. Obviously, with the events that we can see, it will affect gold, but eventually, if it's trending one way, it will eventually go one way that way. Like this for me is just like a retracement. And if you ask me, I feel like it's a very um, needed retracement, because trading all-time highs, I trade the same way I'm trading right now. Support, resistance, supply and demand, and waiting for the zones to be bounced off or whatever. Now, obviously, when it's all-time highs, the main thing that you can do is just basically keep buying until you cannot anymore, right? Oops. Yeah, keep buying until you cannot buy anymore. Obviously, with like a proper risk management and strategy, but I feel like when we have these retracements, it's easier to like, okay, now check how the price is doing, and wait for some more pullbacks, or you already have your zones, etc. It will make a correction. You mean a correction to continue going up or bearish? Gold volatility is currently very high. It is recommended to use a safe lot. because it can automatically fail to maintain drawdown. Yeah, so for gold, it's very volatile. It's like when you trade JPY pairs, you only have 2 decimals, so it's not the same thing using one lot on a normal forex pair to trade in, a JPY or gold. If you guys trade on MT5, I highly recommend not to use EA because some firms don't allow it, or I don't know. There is a lot of indicators online for free that you guys can use, and it's basically like a position size calculator. I use it all the time. You can use it for with percentage, like okay, I only want to risk this much or whatever, or you can use it for I only want to risk $50 per trade or $100 per trade, and it's very helpful. It already tells you how many lot size you need to use depending on where your stop loss is and how much you want to risk. And I don't know, I really like it, and it made a difference on my trading career for sure. How we entered the giveaway. So we are today. I wanted to spend some more time, talking about gold, so you guys can also understand what's going on, how gold is moving, and what I think I could potentially do and where it could potentially head to. So I'm thinking of doing just one trading contest. What do you guys think? Do you? Yeah, you basically use price action and just I'll be marking my zones for support and resistance. Sounds right. Do you guys want to practice a practice contest before we do the real one? Let me know. Or should we just go straight to the tournament? Yes, chart champs. You guys want a practice one, or you guys already understand how it works? We just want a giveaway. If you want to win the account, my friend, you're gonna have to show your trading skills, because at the end of the day, you guys are watching a trading YouTube channel. You guys are traders. So what better way to win an account than showing your skills? Huh? Practice first. Okay. Okay, let me pull up the chart champs website. One sec. Chart champs. No practice. Yeah, we're gonna do one practice one. So let me announce on Discord. So we are going to do a trading tournament right now. First one will be a practice one, and then we do the real one. Okay, let me do the tournament real quick. So create tournament. Let me create a tournament. One sec. So tournament, we're gonna be trading gold, private, and let me share the screen so you guys can also see what I'm doing. I know, stop sharing now. Screen, tournament. Okay, now you guys should be able to see this. So think contest. Gold is the password. 100 players. We're gonna do it for 5 minutes. 10% maximum drawdown. Create, and let me share the link. So copy. password, code. Okay, we got it. And now let me share it for you guys on YouTube as well. Yeah. Password, gold. Okay, we are here. And of course, must be in the live stream and active. 3 winners, 3 10K accounts. Verified, announced on Discord. You must be on the live stream and active. 3 winners. Okay. And also, of course, make sure you are liking make sure first you are liking the live stream, and make sure you spam in the comments. Talk to me about your life. Tell me about everything that you want. Talk to me, bro. Chat to me. You gotta be active, man. You gotta be active. The more active you guys are, the more we can do these tournaments. And if it's raining, the fuck? And the more active you guys are, and the more you guys share this tournament, if we have a positive impact on on ThinkCapital, that means that we're gonna be able to, maybe instead of 3 winners, we're gonna be able to have 5, or one day we're gonna be able to have 10. Let's say we have like 100 people participating. Right now we have 10. So this is gonna be a practice one, okay? So let me know when you guys are ready. And your goal is to be 100K funded. Yours, Prince Peace? Do we have to register for this website? I'm not too sure. Click the link. Click the link and tell me if you need to register. If not, you probably have to sign up. Hello, Pinky Aurora. No problem. This first tournament that we're gonna do, like I said on Discord, is gonna be a practice one, so you guys can understand. I'm also sharing my screen, so I will run through how it works. You don't see sign up option. What do you see when you click on charge terms? What do you see when I look? This is that's the link, password, gold. For you guys that already done this tournament before, do you guys have to sign up or not? When we start, we're gonna start right now. Just waiting for more people to join. We are 13 right now. Let's see. Starting in 1 minute. Password gold. Please be in the live stream. Okay, we're starting in 1 minute. Do we have more people joining or not? We have 14. Can we make it to 15? It's just gonna be practice one though. Hello. Have you joined? Let me see some. The password is gold. Password is simple. It's just gold. Are you guys in? We are about to start right now. 16 traders. About to start right now. You guys ready? All right. 20. We are 20 right now. Damn, we went from 13 to 20. It's crazy. Yeah, this is a practice one. First, we're gonna run a practice one. I'm sharing the screen so you guys can see how it works, and then we're gonna do the real one. I'm starting right now. The minute already passed, so I'm starting right now. So quick. So this tournament is only 5 minutes long. You guys can see the timer here. This is the clock. So it's 5 minutes long, and also we have a maximum of 5,000 bars. What that means, for example, right now, this is like trading view right now. I mean, on M1, if I press play, this is like a back testing tool. So if I press play, we're gonna continue to move forward. This is not right now. This is somewhere in the past. So right now, gold we are at 800. In the current moment, gold is 4,000. So you can imagine. So if I press play, you see for each candle is 1 bar on 1 minute time frame. Now, if I go on M30, each candle is 30 bars. See? You see how it's moving? So now obviously the higher time frame I go, the more bars it's gonna do. So let's say I still have 3 minutes left, but I'm using the higher time frame and I'm moving forward a lot. Maybe with 3 or 2 minutes left, you already finished the tournament. Why? Because you already hit the maximum bars. Let me see the comments. You can see it, register. Good. I don't understand how it works. I'm explaining Great Josephs. I'm explaining right now. So this is basically a trading view, but it's a backtesting platform. And now you continue to move forward. This is you can choose your time frame right here. Now, if you want to be on M30 time frame, but you don't want to move as many bars as the M30, you can always come here and choose how many bars you want to move. Okay, fine. Now, this is a backtesting platform, and it also allows you to open a long position or a short position. This is how much. This is the quantity that you want to risk. Let's say I want to do profit is going to be on 840 and stop loss is going to be 832. 32. See, you guys can play around as well. You can just, for example, I want to do a long, and I can I can set the take profit and stop loss, so I can also have an idea of how much I'm risking, and then I can move this. See, and now I understand. Now I understand how much I'm risking. Now I can open a long position. This will be my entry, stop loss, take profit. I can drag this up if I want to. Let's say continue. Now let's see how price moves. If I want to do time to speed, I can. And now we're gonna see if we hit the stop loss or take profit. No, doesn't matter. Okay, we hit the stop loss. I lost 700. That's how much I was risking. Now I can do that again. Let's say my goal is for take profit is 850. We have 2 minutes left. Okay, 850. The stop loss I want it right here. 831.7. Open long. Okay, now. So same thing. We just let it run. And you see, I already used 2,000 bars. You guys see it? And also I can move my stop loss. I can basically go break even. We hit the profit, fine. And now let's say I want to do it again. We have 1 minute left and I have 1,000 bars left. Let's say my stop loss I want to be 846. 846. And I don't know, 858 for take profit. 858. Open long. Same thing. Let's say I want to move to break even and let it run, see what happens. And I already completed the 5,000 bars. So that means that although we have still, how many seconds? I'm not too sure. Now, yeah, we probably finished the tournament already. Yes, pretty much finished. But that's how it works. And I came second. I almost won. But I tried to explain as much as I could. I can join. Yes, this was a practice one. Now we're going to do the real one. Hello, Peter. Yeah, I was just explaining this was a practice one to show you guys how it works. And now we're going to do the next one. Maximum lot. There's no maximum lot. Can I play on the phone? Yes, you can play on the phone, of course. So now we're going to run the no one. Today, we're only going to do one tournament. And I'm going to pick the 3 first winners. Hey, imagine right now I was second, eh? I would have won an account. Okay, so now let me go back. Let me create a tournament. So create Think Contest. No content. Contest. Private. Password is going to be gold. As always, going to be trading gold. 100K account. Maximum 100 players. 5 minutes. Boom, boom. Okay, we got it. Now let me do the announcements. So let me go on Discord. Everyone. So let me ready to win the 10K accounts. Think contest about to start in 5 minutes. Showcase your players now. So these. Make sure you are watching the live stream. Okay, this is going to go in capitals. And now, so let me copy the link. Password gold. Okay. And now for you guys as well on YouTube. What's the price for the game? For the 3 first players, they're going to get a $10,000 account each. Password. Okay, you guys can join whenever you guys want. We are 4 right now. We're starting in 5 minutes. Who's ready? Who is ready to win? Who's ready? You guys are ready? If I don't join the competition and just watching the live, will I still get a chance to win a giveaway? No, you gotta participate, man. I'm giving 3 accounts to the 3 first winners. Yep, today only 1 tournament. The first tournament we did 2. The first day we did 2. Last week we did 3. Today let's start with only 1 tournament. Is there a time limit? Yes, bro. Are you listening to the live stream, bro? I said that already. So there's a 5-minute limit, and there's a 5,000 bar limit. Come on, man. I did a whole tournament practice, explain the whole thing. You cannot ask me these questions now. Who is ready? Who is ready? won first place, bro. Who is ready? I'm ready. Yes, sir, Kaiden. How do you perform under pressure? Give them tips. You just have to not care, man. You just have to not care. Just execute your plan, however you trade. Don't worry about the account. Just have fun, and eventually you will win. How many people are we? Before, I think we was 20 for the practice one. We gotta be more than 20 this time. Okay, we are damn. We are 20, 29. Okay, let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. We start in 2 minutes. Yeah. Is that everyone? By the way, even if you win, you gotta make sure you are subscribed to this channel, you are liking the channel, and you are active on the comments as well. You gotta be active. If you are not active, you are not gonna get the account. So I wanna see all of you who are participating, commenting on the YouTube channel, liking everything, spamming everywhere. That's what you guys gotta do. Okay, who's ready? I think we're about to start very soon. 1 more minute. We are 29 traders right now. We are participating. Let's go. Let's go. Active. That's what I like, bro. See, now all of you, that's the username needs to be the same as YouTube. No, but if you win, then you just need to let me know who you are, so I know who you are, and then also DM me on Discord, so I know who you are. I am active, but I'm mobile. Okay, so for you guys that are on the phone, okay, don't worry. If you're on the phone, just do the tournament on the phone. I'm about to start in 1 more minute, and then when we finish the tournament, simply come back to the live stream, because we're gonna talk about, okay, who's the winner, who are you, please show yourself, etc. Okay, so if you're on the phone, don't worry. I'm about to start right now, so go back to your chart champs. I'm about to press the start tournament right now. I'm starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are 31 traders right now. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. I like this. We are. Ooh, that's gonna be an easy one for me. That's gonna be an easy one for me. I just know that, bro. Crazy. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna say anything because I know I'm winning. Easily. Easily. If I get stopped out, no one is winning. If I get stopped out, no one is winning. No one is winning. No one is winning. Or, or, no one is winning. Okay, I already used 2,000 bars. Let's try again. Bottom tick. Ooh, bottom tick trade to the moon. Please send it. I don't want to trade no more. Please send it. I'm full porting the whole contest. I need to win. I need this. I need the account. Ooh, I don't have many more. I'm almost at the limit. I'm at the limit. Yep, I'm at the limit. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. So now let me see who is the winner. Okay, so far there's a trader with only one trade, and he's up $5,000 basically, almost 5,000. This is still like 2 minutes left of the tournament. Done. Pranav is done. Okay. Unknown is AMR as you. Let's see if you stay up, man. Let's see if you stay up. For now, yes, you seem to be the first one. But there's still 2 minutes left. So 2 minutes left is a lot. The first tournament that we did, there was one guy who made 19,000, which is pretty crazy. One minute and 40 seconds left. Remember, you have a time limit of 5 minutes, and also you have a bar limit of 5,000. Your name is as cool as the single tray I plays. One tray and done. Yes. Ooh, what do you comment that? Nobody else. Nobody else. There's a problem. What's the problem? Talk to me, Mr. Albert. What is the problem? Chat to me. What is the problem? 30 seconds left though. Ooh, a lot of losses. There is a lot of losses. Damn, so today's gonna be easy? There's a lot of losses, bro. I lost less than 1%. I'm in third position right now. A lot of losses. There is no way AMR with only one trade, he's gonna kill all of us. Crazy. B-Man, I'm fourth. Let me see some. Who's fourth? Oh, if you're ooh, we have more winners. We have more winners. Damn, AMR is third position right now. So let's see. We have Dead Since Birth, WT09, and AMR as the winners. Then not even close. Not even close. 2%, 2%, almost 3%, almost 2%. No, that's 1%, 1%. And everyone else, not trades. Why there's so many people who didn't place a trade? What happened? Deja Vu didn't place a trade. Mabel didn't place a trade. Charlie, Peep, unknown. No trade, no trades. And then, so we have three winners. So we have Dead Since Birth. Hold on, let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot real quick. And let me go on Discord. And now let me go see the comments. So we have Dead Since Birth. Okay, Dead Since Birth and AMR. Please go on Discord and type on Discord WTO9 as well. I want to see you guys on Discord. Okay, Dead Since Birth. It takes. Yep, this was a contest. WTO. Hello. And who else? It's not letting me send WTO. It's not letting me send you a what? Do I need to add you as a friend? I add you as a friend in Discord, but it's not letting me DM you. And then okay, AMR is here. Yo. WT09, send me a DM, please and thank you. Yes, Seski, I got you guys. Message retracted. Damn. What do you type? Let me see some. What do you type? The Chavo sticks. The Chavo sticks. Damn, bro. You don't know how to use TradingView? Had no idea how to play it. You probably miss. When is the next contest, bro? Place your trades. I have no idea, bro. I literally explained. We did 2 tournaments. The first one was practice one, and the second one was the real one. The first one I explained how it works. I do this every Thursday. Every Thursday at 10 a.m. EST is one of the tournaments. So don't worry, we're gonna have plenty and plenty and plenty of tournaments. And obviously, the more people watching, the more prizes and more things that we're gonna be able to do for you guys. But I do need you guys to, every time we do a tournament and a live stream, I need you guys to spam the comments. I need you to spam the Discord to say how much you liked it, to tell Andre how much you enjoy it, because the more impact that we have, the more they're gonna be like, okay, you know what, Adrian, we really like what you're doing. So instead of 3 accounts, we're gonna give you 5, or we're gonna give you 10. You get my point. You get what I'm saying? No, not every day. Only on Thursdays. It's basically my only free day. I wish, the only way I could do live streams every day would be 7 a.m. EST, but I'm sleeping. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. For gold, like I explained before, let me go back. Let me go back to sharing my trading view. For gold, we're still trying to push past this one right here, but once we do, we're probably gonna continue flying until the next target, and then eventually, once we go through this, after a lot of ranging, probably today, tonight, and tomorrow, we will fly or continue to go all the way to the next one, which is basically all-time high. So then we will have again the possibility of closing our trades here or holding for new all-time highs. Eventually, they said that we can potentially see gold going to 5,000 before the year ends, but I guess we'll see about it. But I'm on these 3 positions right now with gold. But I hope you guys liked it. For you guys winners, I will DM you now after the live stream. But yeah, please subscribe, like the YouTube channel. This channel eventually will be only Spanish, but for now, because the Spanish community is not speak, I'm speaking English, but yo puedo hablar español también. So yeah, see you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you guys on Discord. Bye bye.